2 tips that will literally save your family hundreds of thousands of dollars. Hi, I'm Brittany Cohen, estate planning attorney and asset protection attorney in California. And it is asset protection that I'm going to talk to you guys about today. This video is for those of you who have parents who are getting older, getting elderly, and have significant assets that are worth protecting in the event that they are going to need long-term care in the future. So if you can get them to follow these 2 tips, it will literally save you guys so much money. Tip number 1, get them to go ahead and give you a bulk of their assets. I know this is a big ask, but if you can get them to give you a bulk of their assets and it's in your possession for at least 5 years before they will need long-term care, then the government will pay for their long-term care. So instead of that money that was intended for you as a beneficiary going towards and being all used up for their long-term care, if they can put it in your possession for 5 years before they actually need that care, the government will pay for all of their needs in the future, and then the money that was set aside for you can actually still remain with you. I know it's a big ask, and you're going to have a good relationship with your parents because you're going to have to work out the details with them that in the event that they don't actually need the long-term care, you have to know how you're going to support them. Number 2, a Medicaid Asset Protection Trust. A Medicaid Asset Protection Trust is another way to protect their assets in the event that they need long-term care in the future. So you will put a bulk of their assets into this Medicaid Asset Protection Trust, again for at least 5 years before they're going to need long-term care. And then it's that those assets will be protected from Medicaid, and then the government will again pay for those long-term care needs for your parents when they need it most. And that money that would have been then used for, assisted living, healthcare, you name it, can still remain for use for you and your family rather than being all used up because the government can pay for your parents. And so the biggest downside to a Medicaid Asset Protection Trust is that it is irrevocable, meaning once it's done and it cannot be changed. However, you can and would be named as both the trustee and beneficiary of the Medicaid Asset Protection Trust, meaning you will still receive all of the benefits. They will not go through probate court, ultimately saving your family time, money, energy, and stress from having to go through the process of allocating the funds because this document will dictate where the money goes. I'm Brittany Cohen, Asset Protection Trust. If you like these tips, follow my page.